this has happened, but I saw it again for 2023, where I saw contaminants in certain packaged foods that are commonly consumed foods within the grocery stores. We're going to see contaminants in some of those foods. Some of them will be meat products. Some of them are actually going to be produce. And I saw it with some of the greens and produce, but I also saw it with some of the meat products. And so you're really going to have to be led of the Holy Spirit with what you consume, with what you eat. Now, this is also going to give and bring a rise to those who produce their own. This is going to bring a rise to those who produce organically. It's going to bring a rise to those who have the ability to grow their own supply and to raise whatever it is that they need, or to partner with those organizations that are already doing that. So get ready for a shift in agronomics. We're going to...
And here we go. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. We're going to start off this video. I'm going to just get right into it, okay? They're trying to put mRNA vaccine technology, gene therapy, in every single thing that you guys eat, right? And that's why Stacy and I left the city 14 years ago, so we could grow most of our own food, and we're up to about 90%. And with this latest edition here, we're trying to push it closer to 100%, okay? Now, I brought up the topic a little while ago about that vaccine getting into the pork and the beef. Okay, and I will follow up video on that tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can see the video tomorrow, letting you know what's going on in Congress in our state with this bill that they're trying to pass in Missouri. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys with your own eyes. These videos are 2 years old, one of them. Another one's over a year old. Okay, so this isn't some new, fresh stuff they're trying. They've actually been working on this diligently because for some reason they want to get gene therapy in everything on Earth. Like everything on Earth, especially in America, they want that gene therapy in it. Why? Why is it so important? Roll the tape.
What if someone said to you that plants could help cure type 1 diabetes or be used to create a vaccine against anthrax? Here at Penn, Professor Henry Daniel, his team, and the new high-tech greenhouse are now making what seems like science fiction into a reality.
At Penn, we have developed a new concept of making and delivering vaccines.
This was really interesting. Michael Flynn said that the vaccine is going to be in your salad dressing. Now, let me say this. We researched it. Even though he's wrong, there is some research happening around plants and a vaccine. But here's what Michael Flynn said.
You know, somebody sent me a thing this morning where they're talking about putting the vaccine into salad dressing or salads. Have you seen this? Yes. Have you seen it? I mean, I'm thinking to myself, this is the bizarro world, right? This is definitely the bizarro world. So there's the seriousness of what this professional realized he was doing wrong, and he's now, you know, he's found a new way. And then there's just the laughability on the other extreme that these people are seriously thinking about how to impose their will on us in our society, and it's
take away your freedom of choice.
Researchers have just launched a late-stage clinical trial on a whole new kind of COVID-19 vaccine, one that's grown in plants. They're looking for volunteers in San Diego. We're going in depth on what you might call the world's first vegan vaccine. Medicago's manufacturing facility looks like a nursery, but inside these plants, they're growing a new kind of vaccine, one that's now being tested in volunteers around the U.S., including in San Diego.
They can grow this material very fast.
Dr. Dennis Tarakjian is leading the local arm of the trial at the Medical Center for Clinical Research.
It's a 2-shot administration 21 days apart.
The vaccines from Pfizer and Moderna contain little bubbles of genetic instructions that prompt your cells to make a fragment of the virus. Instead of a fragment, Medicago uses plants to grow particles that look like the entire coronavirus. Just check it out under a microscope.
The whole point is that it looks like a virus to your immune system so that you develop a really nice, robust response against it.
The technology is called a virus-like particle. The FDA approved the first vaccines using the platform in the 1980s for hepatitis B. But the big breakthrough happened in the late 2000s when regulators licensed 2 vaccines for human papillomavirus, or HPV. Dr. Tarakjian says we need as many vaccine options as possible to fight off variants.
It's an opportunity for you to be a part of a cutting-edge technology and be the solution to a problem that is devastating this whole world.
So for this phase,
bullshit. You can't make this stuff up.